Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Praise and thanks be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has given us the mercies and blessings so we can attend this event. Salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who has guided us through the darkness to the light. The honorable juries, parents, teachers, and students who has participated in this event. Last but not least, everyone who has contributed and made this event possible. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Aryo Fadilah. I'm an 8th grader from the 30 Junior High School Banjarmasin, or the Smpn 30 Banjarmasin. And today, I want to talk about games. Gaming has gained a large following over the millennial generation. Currently, there are more than 3 billion active gamers across the globe, and with some of them having made a fortune by winning a game competition or just by making content or a video out of them. Last year's esports winners have made $300,000 US, which is roughly the equivalent of 4 billion rupiah. And that's why so many millennials today have chosen gaming as a profession. But today, I want to talk more about the people behind those games. Like myself, I have been contributing to community-made games like Roblox. Now, I'm sure most of you don't know what Roblox is, so allow me to tell you a little bit about it. Roblox is a community-based platform for creators and designers to make games that other people play freely or paid with the in-game currency called Robux. And because of that, this platform alone hosts over 49 million active users. I myself have been involved in the development of Tower Battles and Project Centuries Reborn. My role in both games is designing and creating 3D models of characters and environments. An example of this can be seen on my new normal video, the video which brought me here today. Now, if you don't know what I am talking about, the video can be seen on my Instagram. So please follow Muhammad Aryo Fadilah so you can see what I am talking about. So I work with teams across the globe, some of which came from America, Europe, and Southeast Asia. I communicate with them through a game chat platform called Discord by using English as our primary language. I typically discuss game development with them late at night due to our different time zones. Now, I'm sure most of you may be thinking what I'm doing working at night because I have school the day after. Well, this is one of the differences that millennial jobs like game developing have, because we don't have to go to a specific workplace or we don't have to go to a specific place at a specific time, because with millennial jobs like game developing, we can work on any project anywhere and anytime. And for example, it takes me 2 to 3 days to finish a single 3D model. And depending on what I'm making and if I am motivated. And me and my friends don't just do it for the money or because it's our hobby. No, we also build up a friendship because we both get to learn so much about each other's culture and habits and what our countries are like. So I'd like to share you a story of my game developer friend. His name is Mike and he's 15 years old. He's from Louisiana and unfortunately he doesn't attend regular school due to his colorblindness. But that doesn't stop him from creating creative and wonderful projects that inspire other young developers like me to be more creative and inventive with our works. He can make around $175 per project, and that is multiplied by the fact that he can do more than 5 projects a month. So that is a lot just he can make a lot just by doing this kind of work and just by doing that kind of work. So I hope my story about game developing or just millennial occupations in general will inspire other young developers or other young millennials like me to be more creative and inventive. Like to not just play the game but create the game. So I think that should be just all for today. Now, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask them to me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay.
It's very nice that you are looking at the topic from a different ways. Yeah,
Yes.
so you are telling a story.
Yes.
Only about you yourself, but also about your friends. Now, it's very interesting that
Game developing.
games development is something that is getting more and more what do you call it, accessible for
Yeah.
everyone,
Yes.
compared to back in the days. Now, I just want to know, how did you start gaming? I mean, like, why did you start? Did you start it when you were younger now, or did you start it because you like to play game, or did you start it because you love anything from the game? Can you explain to me?
Thank you for asking this question. So for me, it's like so when the lockdown started happening, I started playing games a lot more often, and because of that, I found this one game that just like inspired me, and I just wanted to make something for it. So I kept on going and going until I became a developer of that game, and in a way, that kind of built my future career. Like, I want to be a successful game developer, like the game I am working on right now, something like that.
And it's actually very wonderful that I mean, like, in your age now you already start doing developing some games and all those things. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aryo, for a very interesting presentation. I can tell by the way you presenting that you wholeheartedly like what you're doing with the game. So even though I don't like gaming in general, I can feel your excitement when you're talking about it. So that gives me like lots of excitement as well. That's a very good way of how to start your presentation. The fact that you're talking about yourself and you don't really think that far on what you're talking about is really good. You also did your own research and then you brought up some statistics, so that also further cemented the fact that you are really, really into this, field, which is I really appreciate. Okay, so my question would be, we know that one of the things that might be the reason why people want to be a gamer developer, aside from the fun of it, is because the money that they going to make, right?
Yes.
But I want to ask from your own perspective, your main reason, the reason why do you want to delve into this particular part of the world? Why do you want to be a gaming developer? Your one main reason. What is that?
Well, thank you for asking this question. So my main reason of just like getting into game developing in general is because when you get to see your game bloom and other people basically like play it and it gets popular, it just feels so satisfying. Like, it is gratifying in every way. So.
Thank you so much. I hope you are doing well with your game.
Thank you. How do I take this off?